Almost forgot the sound of your laugh until I heard our old song playing back. And suddenly the room turned cold with memories I can't control. I've been trying to move ahead, sleeping on my side of the bed, but every lonely night still feels like a wound that never heals. I keep pretending I'm alright, but your ghost still visits every night. I almost forgot you until the rain came down, until somebody said your name and my whole world spun around. And now I'm missing you again, like I never learned to let you go. Guess some hearts can fake their healing, but deep inside they still hold on. Your picture's hidden in a drawer, but I still think about you more than I should. After all this time, why does goodbye still feel alive? Everybody says love fades away, but mine still aches from yesterday. 'Cause when you gave someone your soul, you never really lose it all. Maybe someday I'll smile for real without this emptiness I feel. But tonight the moonlight brings me back to everything we had. I almost forgot you until my heart broke all again, until your memory found me in the silence after 2 a.m. And even if I love again someday, part of me will always know you were the kind of heartbreak that never fully lets go. The lamp still glows beside my bed, but your voice is gone inside my head. I never thought the quiet could feel this heavy without you. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you still live here somehow more. And every little thing I touch still reminds me of us. I keep trying to move ahead, but my heart stays where you left it. There's an empty side of me since the night you chose to leave. Now every smile feels incomplete, like half of my soul disappeared with you. And I still call your name when the midnight rain falls down, 'cause losing you was like losing the only place I felt safe somehow. Everybody says that I look fine, but they don't see the tears I hide behind every laugh and every word. There's still a pain nobody heard. I try to throw our pictures out, but memories keep coming back around like echoes that won't fade away, no matter how hard I change. Maybe one day this heart will heal and your memory won't feel so real. But tonight the moon still shines on the broken parts you left behind. Now there's an empty side of me, a lonely space you used to keep. And even if I love again someday, part of me will they just learn to carry the cold. We didn't break in just one night. It happened slowly over time. Less I love you, more empty space, until I couldn't recognize your face. You stopped reaching for my hand, stopped trying to understand, and I kept holding on to us while you were giving up. I saw the ending in your eyes before you ever said goodbye. We fell apart slowly, like leaves in autumn air. One day we were forever, next day you weren't there. And now I sleep beside the silence you left inside my soul. Guess the hardest kind of heartbreak is watching love grow cold. I still replay our favorite songs, trying to remember where things went wrong. Maybe love just fades away, no matter how much people stay. Everybody tells me I'll move on, but some nights still feel too long. 'Cause every little thing reminds me of how you used to need me. If I could go back one more time, I'd hold you tighter through the night. Maybe we were just two hearts too scared to fight for love. Yeah, we fell apart slowly, without a crash or flame. Just quiet tears and broken words, too painful left to say. And even though you're gone now, part of me still hopes that somewhere in your lonely heart you miss me too the most. I stopped telling people how I feel, 'cause no one sees what's really real. They see me laugh, they see me smile, but they don't stay long enough a while. Your side of the story changed so fast, while I'm still living in the past. And every little thing you said still echoes loudly in my head. I keep pretending I'm okay, but lonely nights still know my pain. So I hurt in silence, cry where nobody can see, trying to heal a heart that still wants you with me. And every tear I hide falls harder late at night, 'cause losing you was easy for you, but it destroyed my life. I still keep your picture in a drawer, even though you're not mine anymore. Sometimes I look at us and wonder why forever only lasts goodbye. Everybody says that time can heal, but time can't change the way I feel. 'Cause when you love with all your soul, letting go can take control. Maybe someday I'll find myself again, skin, but tonight your ghost still stays inside every part of me. Yeah, I heard in silence, with a smile nobody reads, trying to survive the space you left inside of me. And even if my heart moves on someday, part of me will always stay inside the love we lost and the words we never got to say. I still leave the window open late at night, like somehow you might walk back into my life. The silence in this empty room still sounds a little bit like you. Your favorite candle burned out weeks ago, but I can't bring myself to let it go. 'Cause every little thing you left behind still lives inside my mind. I keep acting like I've healed, but your memory still feels real. If you come back, I swear I'd hold you tighter, love you better, stay through every fight together. 'Cause losing you taught me how cold this world can be, and every lonely night without you feels like drowning slowly. I hear your voice in random crowded places, see your smile in strangers' faces, and every road I try to take still leads me back to yesterday. Everybody says I should move on, but my heart still writes your name in songs. 'Cause some people leave a mark too deep to disappear from the heart. Maybe you're happier without me now, maybe I should stop holding on somehow. But if you ever miss me too, just know I never stop loving you. If you come back, I'd never let the silence win. I'd choose you over every fear, again and again. But until that day arrives, I'll keep holding on to us. 'Cause even broken hearts still remember who they love. Your toothbrush is still beside the sink, like part of me still wants to believe you'll walk back through that door someday and tell me it was all a mistake. The nights feel heavier without your voice, and every silence makes too much noise. I never knew goodbye could leave a heart too weak to sleep. I keep keep replaying all we had, like memories are all that's left to grasp. Now you're just a memory now, a faded picture in the dark somehow. But every little thing reminds me of who we used to be, and I still break a little every time your name comes out. 'Cause loving you was everything before you became just a memory now. I still wear the necklace that you bought, like holding on to something lost. Everybody says I'll heal with time, but healing never feels right. Sometimes I drive past your old street, just hoping maybe we might meet, even though I know deep inside you already said goodbye. If memories could bring you back, I'd replay every moment we had. But love doesn't work that way, and hearts can't force people to stay. Now you're just a memory now, but your shadow still follows me around. And every lonely night reminds me what forever used to mean. Maybe someday I'll finally let go, but tonight I still hold on to the love that disappeared, and the girl I was before you were gone. The curtains move with the midnight wind, and suddenly I think of him again. Your laughter still lives inside these walls, even though you never call. I tried to be stronger after you, but some scars never fully move, and every little thing I keep still pulls me back so deep. I told myself I'd be okay, but missing you won't fade away. Now I'm left with memories and a heart that still believes in the way you used to hold me before you chose to leave. And every tear I hide falls slowly every night, 'cause loving you was beautiful, even if it broke my life. Broke my life. Your old hoodie still smells like rain, and hearing your name still causes pain. Everybody says I'll love again, but I don't know where to begin. I keep replaying our last goodbye, the way you couldn't meet my eyes, like part of you already knew you were done with me and you. Maybe one day this hurt will fade, and I won't feel lost in yesterday. But tonight your memory still burns like fire I can't turn away from. Now I'm left with memories and all the words we couldn't speak, trying to find the girl I was before you stopped loving me. And even if the world keeps turning, my heart stays somewhere in the past. 'Cause some loves don't really end, they just become memories that last. check my phone before I sleep, hoping somehow you'll reach out to me, even though deep down I know you already let me go. Your side of the story changed with time, but mine still ends with you and I. And every memory that we made feels impossible to erase. I keep saying I'm alright, but I still cry. Some nights I'm not over you, no matter what I do. Every road, every song still leads my heart to you. And I hate that it's true. After all we've been through, you moved on so easily, but I'm still not over you. I tried to bury all your photographs, but somehow I keep bringing them back. Like part of me still wants to stay inside the love we gave away. Everybody says that time can heal, but missing you still feels too real. 'Cause some people leave a mark that never fades inside your heart. Maybe one day I'll finally breathe without your ghost haunting me, but tonight your memory still burns like a lesson I never learned. I'm not over you, and maybe I never will, 'cause loving you became the only thing my broken heart could feel. And even if the world moves on, part of me still stays inside the love we lost, and the words we never got to say. The sky looks exactly how I feel tonight. Dark clouds hiding all the light. I walk alone through empty streets, trying to escape your memory. Your name still lingers on my lips, like a goodbye I can't forget. And every little thing we had now only makes me sad. I keep smiling through the pain, but tears still fall like rain. There's rain inside my heart ever since we fell apart. Every night feels colder since you walked away in the dark. And I still miss your touch more than I should, 'cause loving you was the only time life ever felt good. Life ever felt good. I still sleep with the light turned on, 'cause silence feels too loud alone. Your old messages fill my phone like reminders I can't move on from. Everybody says I'll heal someday, but memories don't fade that way. 'Cause when you truly love someone, part of them never really leaves. Maybe one day the storm will end, and I'll finally breathe again. But tonight my broken soul still calls your name in the wind. Now there's rain inside my heart, and it's tearing me apart. Every dream still carries the shadow of who you are. And even if I smile again, part of me will always know you were the tucked away the pictures yesterday, but somehow I still said your name. Like my heart forgot you're gone, even after all this time alone. Your side of the bed is cold tonight, and every star outside looks dim without your light. I keep trying to move ahead, but memories pull me back again. I thought distance would help me heal, but losing you still feels too real. 'Cause I'm still yours somehow, even though you're not around. Every part of me still breaks when your name gets brought up now. And I hate that I still care when you found somebody else. Guess some hearts stay loyal even after farewell. I still drive by the places we would go, like maybe I'll see you through the smoke of late night lights in crowded streets, where your ghost still follows me. Everybody says I'll be okay, but healing never comes that way. 'Cause when you love with all your soul, letting go feels impossible. If I saw you standing here tonight, I'd probably cry instead of fight. 'Cause no matter how much pain you caused, part of me still wants us. Yeah, I'm still yours somehow, even though you let me down. And every lonely night reminds me you're the reason I can't love now. Maybe someday I'll finally heal and stop replaying what was real. But tonight my broken heart still belongs to you somehow. The rain was falling hard outside when you looked at me and said goodbye. I tried so hard to change your mind, but your heart was already gone that night. Your footsteps faded down the street, while mine stayed frozen underneath the weight of everything we were, and all the pain that came with her. I still replay that moment in my head, every word we never meant. The night you left, you took the light inside my chest. Now every morning feels empty, and every dream ends in regret. I still reach for your hand sometimes, even knowing you're not mine. Guess some people live forever, even after goodbye. Pictures turn face down beside my bed, but memories still live inside my head. I hear your voice in quiet rooms, like a ghost I can't escape from. Everyone tells me love moves on, but they don't know what it feels like when it's gone. 'Cause healing isn't black and white, some wounds stay open every night. If I could have one last chance, I hold you longer while I can. 'Cause I never knew forever could disappear so fast. The night you left, a part of me left too instead. Now I'm learning how to smile while carrying this loneliness. And even if I love again someday, no one will replace the girl you were. I still know the way your heartbeat sounded when the whole world felt surrounded by our late night talks and no cassette songs. Back when loving you felt strong. Now the house feels colder every day, and your name still echoes when I pray. I try to lock the memories away, but they always find a way. Some people leave without a sound, but their memory still stays around. You're too much to forget, too hard to lose. Every little thing reminds me of the love I knew, and I keep pretending that I'm doing okay, but deep inside my broken heart, you never really went away. I still wear the necklace that you gave, even though we faded into pain. 'Cause part of me still hopes somehow you'll come back and need me now. Everybody says I should move on, but healing feels so wrong when loving you became the only place I ever truly felt safe. Maybe one day I'll stop missing you. Maybe my skies will turn less blue, but tonight your shadow still remains like a song I can't escape. You're too much to forget, no matter how I try, 'cause every road keeps leading back to tears I hide at night. And even if the world keeps changing, my heart still stays the same, holding on to pieces of a love that never really faded away. The morning light comes through my room, but everything still feels like you. Your coffee cup, your empty chair, little reminders everywhere. I try to clean the memories away, but your shadow never really changed. And every quiet moment hurts like losing you all over first. I keep telling my heart to move on, but it still waits for you when the night comes. Now I'm learning how to live without your love, without your hands, without the way you held me up. And every tear I hide still falls when I close my eyes. 'Cause loving you was easy, but losing you changed my life. I hear your favorite song again, and suddenly I'm back with him, dancing slowly in the dark. Before goodbye broke my heart. Everybody says I'll heal with time, but some wounds stay deep inside. 'Cause when you gave someone your soul, it's hard to ever feel whole. Maybe one day I'll smile again without pretending, just to fit in. But tonight your memory still burns like fire beneath my skin. Now I'm learning how to breathe without your the door like people do. You slowly stopped reaching for my hand, until I understood the truth. The distance grew in little ways. Less I miss you, fewer late night stays. And I kept trying to save our love while you were already giving up. I saw goodbye inside your eyes long before the final night. You broke me quietly without a sound. Now every piece of me feels scattered on the ground, and I still blame myself sometimes for things I couldn't change. 'Cause loving you was beautiful until it turned to pain. I still remember how you smiled, like I was all you wanted in this life. Now I'm just somebody from your past, trying to heal from what we had. Everybody says I'll be okay, but healing takes more than days. 'Cause when you give your whole heart out, the emptiness gets loud. Maybe someday I'll stop missing you, like sunsets stop missing the moon. But tonight your memory still stays in every little thing. Yeah, you broke me quietly and left without looking back at me. Now every lonely night reminds me how love can disappear so easily. And even if I smile again, part of me will always ache. 'Cause some people leave your life, but never leave your heart completely.